What's up, everybody? My name is Devin, and I am going to broadcast the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Portland Trailblazers. It is November 2nd, and I am starting a little bit late. It is the end of the first quarter, and the score is 41-25 Portland. So, obviously, I'm too loud. Obviously not the best first quarter we've ever seen. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the game and just do play-by-play, and it's like an alternative play-by-play commentary broadcast. They are talking to Luke Walton right now, and who knows what he has to say. Portland shoots and makes it. It is 41 Portland, 25 Lakers. This is the beginning of the second quarter, and so far this is not looking good for the Lakers. Hart shoots, number 5. He was open, but misses it. Still 43 Portland, 25 Lakers. I don't know any of the players on Portland, so that's going to be a problem. But one of them is backing in on Clarkson, and it was called away. Maybe he double dribbled. Nope, he was fouled. And that was number 33 for Portland, backed in on Clarkson, and definitely was kind of outmatching him a little bit. He was definitely bigger and backing in, and then he got fouled. And Clarkson, I love Clarkson. He's great. It's going to take a little while for me to get into the groove. Basketball is tough. Only my third time doing it. Number 3 for Portland has it. He's juking and driving and goes up against Randall, puts it up at like a teardrop in his face and bricks it. Randall gets the rebound, takes it coast to coast, juking and driving, and misses a crazy shot at the hoop. He should have just dunked it or done something other than that. Luckily, the Lakers steal the ball back. Number 5 is going to the hoop hard and misses the layup, but was fouled. And Hart is going to the free throw line. It is 43 Portland, 25 Lakers. And awesome play from Randall. He played great defense, got the rebound, ran it all the way down the floor, and got a little bit wild at the ending and did a 360 move. He did a spin move and then just kind of threw it up. Don't think he needed the spin move, but gotta watch that on replay. But yeah, don't think he needed the spin move. Hart is going to the free throw line, and oh gosh dang it! I was going to send out a tweet, but I just accidentally closed out of it. So now I'm gonna go back to that. Yeah, number 5 made the first shot, so it is 43-26. I gotta remember to refresh this, and yeah, so think about this as radio, and then up in the corner I got the important information up there. So you know what, if you're doing something, just put me in your pocket and then just listen to me do the play-by-play, and hopefully I'll do better at it. But back to the action. Number 5 or somebody backing in for the Trailblazers. Number 17 for Portland was backing in. He's got pretty sweet hair. They are showing Luke Walton, and he is complaining, and don't know why. Why is Luke Walton the coach? How did he get that job? Luckily, it's the beginning of the stream. Nobody's here yet. This guy's saying hi. What's up, dude? All right, I am back to the action. They are still showing Luke Walton walking around on the sideline, sitting on the bench. And nothing new. He did that for 10 years with the Lakers. And somehow, some way, Luke Walton is still on the bench for the Lakers. You know what? He's the best bench warmer of all time. And he's still doing it. Clarkson has the ball. He's trying to get the ball inside. He does a give and go to Kuzma, who goes to the hoop and gets fouled. And Kuzma is actually he's kind of a what was I going to say? Kuzma, man, luckily nobody's here yet. He's pretty exciting. And when it comes to jumping high and running fast and all the important stuff, Kuzma is he's kind of the crazy one, except for Clarkson. I don't know why Ball is playing so much when Clarkson can do everything better than Lonzo Ball. He just went to the hoop hard and missed it, but at least he goes. And when he goes to the hoop hard, it opens up other stuff. Portland shoots a 3 and misses it. Kuzma gets the rebound, taking it down court, going to the hoop, did a little cross-up, and made the layup. How is that not a foul? Kuzma is, once again, looking like a superstar on a team that doesn't have anything. Long 3 from Portland, and way short. And you know what? People love taking these long 3s now. Nobody makes them but Stephen Curry. And wow, what just happened? The Lakers, luckily Randall has it. He goes up to the hoop and makes the layup, and that was a great play from Randall. But once again, the Lakers they don't have a lot of teamwork, and they don't pass that much. One person will get it, and then they'll just do it all by themselves and either shoot or go to the hoop. And that's what I'm seeing already right off the bat. This is only the third game I've watched. Portland drains a jump shot right in their face. But yeah, Lakers don't seem to have any teamwork on offense. They just have some athletic players and some good players, and they just try to do it by themselves. They don't pass, and it just doesn't work. Lakers are dribbling up the ball. Clarkson, number 6. I really like him. He's always doing something. He shoots and scores. So it's 46-33 Lakers. Got to remember to refresh this. And Portland has the ball. They take it up court. They pass it to a big white guy. He's at the three-point line. Number 6 has it. He's trying to set up a play. He's one-on-one versus Kuzma. Doesn't like that matchup. Passes it into the big white guy. And he misses a layup. Back in on, but 17 rebounded the ball and put it back up. Number 17 for Portland, Davis. So far, he's looking pretty good. Randall has it. Give and go to Clarkson. Clarkson can't get it inside the three-point line. Kuzma takes it to the hoop again and makes a crazy layup. How is he not fouled? How is he not fouled 2 times in a row? Kuzma is the most exciting thing on the team right now. And you know what? It's because he can run fast and he can jump high. And that is, for the Lakers right now, actually a premium because Lonzo Ball can't do shit. So Kuzma just taking the ball and using his athletic ability, and he's pretty tall too, and just scores the point. 48. Well, let me refresh this. It is, wow, that's way behind. It's 48 something else. We are on commercial break, and I guess I am watching the Portland broadcast and not the Lakers broadcast. I must have hit the wrong link. That's okay. We can hang out in Portland for the night. Who knows? Maybe that will be the new thing. Nerdy white guy in the crowd getting CDs he doesn't want. Who has the CD player? What is he going to do with these? They are probably going to leave them at their seat and say, you think you're going to pass those off on me? Still on commercial break. They are showing the crowd. What are they doing now? They are showing a woman texting. And I am looking right now. If you want to watch this on TV or on the internet, it's NBA League Pass. NBA League Pass. I got to remember to link that below because, people should be able to watch. Following a play-by-play is pretty tough. What am I doing? Is that tweet still around? Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. And the tweet, I closed out the window, but it turns out it is still there. It's saved in the computer. So I am ready to just start commentating. Who's here? Is anybody here? I doubt it. Oh, people are here. What's up, guys? I am not doing baseball anymore. Started with baseball. Baseball was awesome. The Dodgers, they were loads of fun. It was great. And now on to the Lakers. And honestly, doing a basketball game, if I'm going to have to talk everything, basketball is a little bit more fun. It's more action, and in baseball, it's the same thing, and you kind of have to be a good bullshitter. And talking about nothing for 4 hours is not easy. So I am pretty excited to start doing Lakers. Glad you guys are here. You know what? Let's hope people come. I changed the title of the video. It is now Alternative Live Broadcast, because that's exactly what it is. I noticed that I was getting some downvotes. What the hell? And you know what? So now I'm changing the title, and I'm just going to tell them exactly what it is. And let's hope that works. We are still on commercial break. In Portland, they have 2 people in a competition from the crowd, probably for a prize, but they are on the ellipticals because they are selling ellipticals. So they had, man, it must be hard. It must be hard for the Trailblazers right now. They are selling elliptical machines and using them on TV with people in the crowd, and that looked awful. Have them shoot a 3-point shot, a half court, who knows? You can't have 2 people on an elliptical. That was terrible. Portland minus 1 point for entertainment so far. You don't see that going down in Los Angeles. We are back from commercial break, and the ball immediately goes out of bounds and to Portland. I'm going to refresh my video feed. And since this is not the World Series and it is the Lakers versus the Trailblazers, Probably not going to get too slow. This site is probably not getting a lot of traffic. Number 1 takes the ball for the Trailblazers. He backs in on number 3 for the Lakers. 3's playing good defense, but number 1 still has it. They switch guys. They pass it to 5. He shoots a 3. Way short, air ball. And number 3 gets the rebound and passes it to number 6, Clarkson. And he's, of course, going to take it to the hoop or at least do something. And he does. He passes to Hart. Hart shoots a 3 and misses it. Trailblazers get the rebound. And number 5 has it for Portland. And they pass it around, and they give it back to 5. Setting up a play. 5, he can actually shoot, I think. He's looking for open shots. Give and go to number 4, and Kuzma, or who's number 5? Hart, comes out of nowhere and blocks the guy on Portland. I don't even know the guys yet on Portland. Harkless. Well, anyway, he just got blocked. All right, drinking beer. And you know what? I had to do some pretty tough work today. So I'm a little bit tired, but you know what? We got a Lakers game. 48-35 Portland. I've got to remember to refresh this. Hart comes out of the game, number 5. Just had a sweet block. And yeah, it is 48-35 Portland. They shoot a layup under the basket and miss another layup in a row. That's 2 in a row. So Lakers are kind of getting some lucky breaks. Still down 13 points. Luckily they have it. Clarkson dribbles the ball up court. He's got one-on-one, looking for some kind of a play. Kuzma gives him a screen. Kuzma shoots a 3 and misses it. Number 3 fights for the rebound, misses it. And Trailblazers have it. And number 1 shoots a 3, misses that by a mile. Kuzma gets the rebound. They pass it to Clarkson. He is trying to set up a play. He always does something. He is a great player to watch. He's definitely our best point guard. Randall goes to the hoop, and he gets 27 on a pump fake, and 27 for Portland. Wow. That was JV basketball move, and it worked against you. Randall had an easy layup and made it. It's 48-37. Portland still winning. 27 gets underneath the hoop easily and makes a layup. That was very bad defense. Who's number 27 for Portland? I bet you he's pretty good. Clarkson has the ball, trying to get the ball inside the three-point line. Not getting any help from his teammates, but just does it himself and takes it to the hoop and makes an awesome layup. And that was the safest thing he could have done with the ball also. Wow, Clarkson has a nose for basketball. And it's 50-39 Portland. We are down by 11. Portland has it to somebody on Portland. He's backing it on Randall. And he shoots it and misses it. But the referees must have called some kind of a foul. And let's hope Randall's not coming out. Because it looks like he's playing pretty good defense. And it looks like, you know what, we have these young guys. And no doubt Randall is one of them. And he could possibly be one of the best ones. We got to give them minutes, and sometimes I think Luke Walton can be too cutesy with what he's doing, and he's like, you got to give them mileage in the NBA, otherwise they're never gonna learn. So let's just keep Randall in there and Ingram. I mean, I haven't seen Ingram once this game or Lonzo Ball. Let's hope that Ingram does not get lumped in with Ball, and those are supposed to be like the dynamic duo. And whenever Ball is sucking, they put in Clarkson, and then let's hope that Ingram stays in. I want to see Clarkson and Ingram. That is the combo that we want to see. Lonzo Ball is still a rookie, and you know what? We got to see more Clarkson. Luke Walton, actually pretty good-looking suit tonight. Definitely over $1,000 for that Luke Walton suit. And I can make fun of him all I want, but sometimes bench warmers do wear $1,000 suits. Luke Walton is doing it. So if you're riding the bench, Clarkson, wow, bobbing and weaving everywhere. Gives it to Lopez, who's standing under the basket, and makes the layup. Clarkson he can do anything he wants. Clarkson is the new starting point guard. Portland shoots a 3, bounces in and out, 52-41. Pope has the ball, passes it into Lopez. He's double teamed. And he gets the ball back, puts it up, and makes kind of a lucky shot. Did he get fouled too? I think he got fouled. This is going to be a 3-point play from Lopez. It's 52-43. Lakers are making a little bit of a comeback here in this second quarter. And yeah, they should not have given him the ball in the first place, but they did, and they almost intercepted it. He gets the ball back and then just puts up a shot. And right in the bottom of the net, here's the free throw. And he makes that. 3 points for Lopez in the game for one play, already making a difference. Lonzo Ball is playing defense against number who for Portland? I think that might be 0. I don't know. Number 4 has it going up against Pope. Backs in on him so hard and just puts it right in the basket. Pope didn't look very good. He was going up against Harkless for Portland. And yeah, that was just aggressive play from him. He just kept backing in. And just when Pope thought there's no way he backs in on me again, sure enough he did. Portland has the ball. They're trying to get it inside the 3-point line. Give and go to number 27 on Portland, and he puts in a great layup. That was a good pass and a good layup, and that was a great play from Portland. Better than I've seen anything the Lakers really do so far, which is just, a standard basketball play. I mean, you just give and go, and he just takes it to the hoop with a layup. Lakers have the ball. Something happened. I don't know. Maybe who's this guy? Lillard for Portland. For some reason, they're showing him. Number 1 passes in to Clarkson, number 6. He's the playmaker. Gives it to Lopez, who shoots a 3. And I have never seen Lopez make a 3. He shoots them all the time. He needs to stop doing that. Portland takes it right to the hoop and makes a layup. Wow. Portland, they have some good players. 56 Portland, 44 Lakers. And all of a sudden, the Portland is turning it back on. Clarkson is doing everything he can. Shoots an open jumper and makes it. So Clarkson is the only person everyone's putting in work, but it's all being facilitated from Clarkson. Portland has it. They're dribbling. He's trying to get in. Number 2 is guarding him. Ball is guarding this guy. 4 shoots a 3. Misses the 3. So thank goodness Portland is missing 3s, and the Lakers dribble it up court. Clarkson does so much with the ball. Takes it to the hoop by himself. 27 gets on him at the last second. Luckily, 27 was there. They give it to Lonzo Ball. He passes it into Lopez. He's playing post kind of offense. Turns it up, shoots, and I think is fouled. And Lopez is going to go back to the free throw line. And how about this? Lopez stopped shooting 3s. They are showing who's this guy for Portland? The point guard. They never show these guys' names. Like, you never see the back of somebody's jerseys. Oh, Lillard for Portland. Really good. Lopez makes the first free throw. It is 56-47 Lakers. Portland is doing some kind of a switch out, and so far I gotta work on my basketball commentating. People were here, now they're gone. I gotta get warmed up. I keep getting distracted. Lopez has the ball and makes his second free throw. It is now 56-48 Portland, and we are down by not that many. Portland dribbles up the ball. Number 1 has it, passes it to somebody. It was a great, somebody cut to the basket and made an easy layup. What a great pass and a great cut and a great finish. They give it to Lopez, who's backing in on 27. 27 is playing great defense, not good enough. Lopez makes the layup, and man, a lot of layups going down right now. 58-50, Portland's winning. They have the ball. 0 gives it to 27. 27 misses it. 7 gets the rebound. They give it to, who's this guy for the Lakers? That's Clarkson. He takes it to the hoop by himself again, misses it, but's fouled. And no, that's number 1 for the Lakers. And just when now they're showing the Lopez back in, and he owned 27 for Portland. That guy must be the big man. And Lopez had no problem with him. And now he's shooting free throws. That's Pope. He gets paid a lot of money, though. So far, I have not seen too much out of him. And Pope is at the free throw line. It is 58 Portland, 51 Lakers, and Pope is shooting his second free throw and makes it. So it is 58 Portland, 52 Lakers, and all of a sudden the Lakers have made a game out of it. Here at the ending of the second quarter, they figured it out. and it's Clarkson. The reason why we're winning right now is Clarkson. Portland can't get it inside the 3-point line. They finally do, put up a wild shot. Lopez gets the ball back. Ball passes it up court real quick to Ingram, who takes it to the hoop by himself and makes it no problem. Ingram, who knew when he got subbed in? Portland didn't know either, and he easily made the shot. He was just standing there. 58 Portland, 54 Lakers, down by 4. 27 has the ball, gives it to number 5 for Portland, and 27 shoots an easy shot, and it's kind of a little bit of a turnaround one-hand jumper, and makes it. Portland has 60. Lakers have 54. Ball is trying to get it inside the 3-point line. Can't do it. Passes it to Lopez. Don't shoot a 3. They give it back to Ingram. He's wild. Takes it to the hoop again by himself. Misses the layup. And Ingram is just super wild. That's 2 plays in a row that he was playing wild basketball. Luckily, the first time he made the layup. But yeah, that isn't the type of game that the Lakers were playing up until now. Lopez is playing great under the basket, making easy baskets. And, oh no, that's not, who is this guy? I don't even know who that is. 60 Portland, 56 Lakers. Portland is now starting to struggle, but their offense looks fine. They're just missing shots. And 27 just owned the Lakers again. And it's not 27 that's really owning the Lakers. He's just under the basket and big. It's the people passing it to him. They got set basketball plays. Luckily, Lopez just puts it in himself. 62-58. And the Lakers are down by 4. 1 minute left here in the second quarter. And wow, the Lakers have really made a game out of this. It looks competitive. Man, 27 is doing a lot of work for Portland. 3 takes it to the hoop by himself. Gets blocked by Lopez. And yeah, the Lakers have turned it on. Ball gives it to Nance Jr. Nance Jr. gives it to Pope. Pope goes to the rim. Misses a layup, but it's a little bit wild. Who's this on the ground? Nance Jr. is fighting over the ball, and it is a jump ball. This is a little bit of a ragtag lineup we have in right now, and the only person not contributing is Lonzo Ball. I guess Clarkson needs to come out at some point, but why? Ingram, I mean, I had not seen him like mostly through that whole entire quarter. Ingram should be playing. It should be Clarkson and Ingram. That's the combo. Wow, now we got the fans back on the elliptical machines. Not a good look for Portland. Why not having them do push-ups? Because they're trying to sell these ellipticals, and it must be hard out there for the Trailblazers if they are killing entertainment time on ellipticals. There's so much they could be doing. They got a real basketball gym right there. They should be shooting half-court shots. This is so boring. The Bowflex sweepstakes at Portland. We should write Portland an email and say, we're Lakers fans. We accidentally hit your link. We were watching your broadcast. Get rid of the Bowflex stuff. I mean, goodness gracious. Luckily, we don't have to watch commercials. Portland fans are going crazy. They have the sticks that do this. And I guess they can't afford one of those cannons that shoots T-shirts because they have to hand T-shirts out by hand. Oh, maybe they'll do an underhand toss because of insurance reasons. Nope, they're doing overhand tosses of T-shirts. Not as cool. Okay, well, at least the mascot has a T-shirt cannon. He is looking for somebody to shoot it at. And you know what? He should load that thing up with 3 or 4 T-shirts at one time. You know it could handle it. So not only do they have the cannon that they used it once. They used it once, and now it is going. It was kind of like it's a player. They were taking it under the thing. So yeah, they were doing that. I could tell that there was a whole safety thing right off the bat. They got a baby on camera doing Superman. That is the best thing that I have seen out of Portland this whole time, and this kid is great. How did this? Yeah. There's a 3-year-old kid that's like in front of the camera, and the dad can hold him out. So it's like Superman, and this kid is just like this. He must have a very strong back for being such a small little guy. That is great. Not a good look for Portland that the seats around this guy are all empty. Must not be a sold-out arena. And this baby is the best thing that I've seen so far. So cute. And we just got to keep it on him. That should be a GIF. Let's hope that I remember that was that funny. You guys got to watch this baby. It's not the Superman, though, because his arms are like this. So he's I've never seen that before in my whole entire life. This family, husband and wife, and their 3-4-year-old son are the best thing I've seen in a little while. Does Portland not have cheerleaders? I have not seen any yet. At least we got the Laker girls, and now they're showing cuts of the arena. We got a kid with his parents that doesn't want to be there. Looks about 15 years old, wearing a weird hat. We have other people wearing weird hats. We have a beanie indoors, and just a lot of white people in Portland. They just cut to Luke Walton, who does not do shit. We got a stoner as a coach, and let's hope that it works. Or we could easily get Derek Fisher. What is Derek Fisher doing? Why don't we just give him a call and say, hey, you want to coach the Lakers? And then he'd say yes, and then Luke Walton would go, hey, could I be your assistant coach? And then Fisher would say yes. Everybody wins. Ball has the ball. He's going up against, I think, number 1 for Portland. No, number 0. Pope gives him a little screen. He shoots an open 3, is blocked. Lopez cannot get the ball. He fights for it, and yes, actually Lopez does get the ball, but the referees called something, and Luke Walton, thank goodness he can see what's going on. He's yelling at somebody. At least he appears like he's doing some work. The players do not listen to him. Why would they? He's just the best bench warmer of all time. The players don't listen. This guy's like, dude, get out of my face. I'm the one playing basketball. You're the one taking bong loads. He is wearing a nice suit, and you know what? Luke Walton, he's a good-looking guy, but he is starting to lose his hair a little bit. Portland Trailblazers, 71% in the first quarter. They scored 42 points in the first quarter, and then 41% in the second. It's 63-58 Lakers, and I have to remember to do that more often. That is not fair, and I got to say that the score more often. Ball loses the ball, gets it back, gives it to Lopez under the basket, and makes it easily. That could have been an alley-oop if Lopez was cool like that, but he didn't do the badass alley-oop. He just put it in the basket, and easy 2 points from Ball and Lopez, and those two actually do connect a little bit more than other people in Ball. Portland has it. They can't get inside the three-point line. Give and go to 27 again, and that time he misses it. 4 is underneath, gets the rebound, puts it back up, and they score 66-60 Lakers. 5 seconds left. Ingram has the ball, and he's not going to pass it. Takes it to the hoop and makes it. Wow. 66-62, 0.8 seconds left. He doesn't get it up in time. Misses it anyway, and we are going to halftime. What's up, everybody? What a great game. It's 66 Portland, 62 Lakers, and my bad, I can tell that I am not doing the best job of doing the play-by-play because I keep on getting sidetracked, and you know what? I'm not good at basketball yet, but this next half I'm going to step it up, and it always takes me a little while just to get into the rhythm of basketball. So if you want to watch the Portland video stream, that is a good idea. And yes, they do have cheerleaders, and it looks like we're gonna watch the Portland Stadium during halftime. And you know what? Maybe this will be a new thing. We will watch the opposing team's video feed so we can see what's going on there. Luckily, there's one Laker fan up in front, both hands full with food, and but he's a young, skinny guy, so he's allowed. And Portland, just the stadium itself, it's just a little bit empty, and that baby was cute. But the empty seats around those three, that family, that was the coolest thing so far. But the seats all around them were completely empty, and it wasn't a good look. Maybe Portland is not making that much money. Who knows? But they are beating the Lakers, and honestly, the Lakers are just, it feels like they're trying a little bit harder than Portland. Portland got way up in that first quarter, and it feels like they gave up a little bit, and then they missed some threes, and they just kept missing shots. So I have a feeling the Lakers, or the Trailblazers, are better than what we just saw in that third quarter. And the Lakers were playing pretty awesome. It was more explosive. Clarkson led all the action, but right now Portland has some kind of a halftime show, and they are bringing in a huge object with the lights off. Somehow they got it through the crowd, and this is a second-tier halftime show if I've ever seen one in my whole life. Nobody knows what's going on. We got Cirque du Soleil people out in the middle of the court, and they got a contraption that doesn't exist unless they made it, which all of a sudden, instantly makes me skeptical about this whole entire routine. Nonetheless, they got somebody doing something, and I really wish that you guys could watch this, because this is just, the only way to describe it is the people in the crowd are like, what the hell is going on? I thought we came to a basketball game. Give us some cheerleaders and people making half-court shots for $1 million. That is all we want. What is this contraption? Oh, and sure enough, I was correct. This is a Cirque du Soleil type of performance he's going to put on. He's by himself in the middle of Portland Arena, and he's got a contraption that he made himself. What's going to happen? Is he going to stand on his head? He's very bald. He's wearing a leotard with like kind of the Seinfeld shirt that he didn't want to wear, with the puffy shirt. This guy is wearing one. He's now doing a handstand on this contraption. He's maybe 15 to 18 feet in the air. He's doing some moves that I see people do on Instagram all the time. And yeah, it's calisthenics for sure, but he's wearing a costume. And let's hope that this guy is getting paid, because he is doing a handstand. Oh, now they are bringing him a ladder that is a modified ladder that he made himself. So this is just all of a sudden not as cool. He better go very, very high. And he's dramatic about the whole thing too. Nobody in the crowd is paying attention. And yeah, they are all doing their own thing. I think a blonde woman who's drinking, just yelled at him. I think this magician on the ladder in the middle of the court just got heckled by a blonde woman. And yeah, he deserves it, but he doesn't deserve it. It's Portland. You know what? Not the time or place for something like this. Yeah, now he's doing a handstand on top of the contraption, and he's got a ladder on top of the thing that he brought in. So now he's maybe 25 to 30 feet up in the air. Pretty good, but you know what? Maybe not for basketball. What kind of entertainment do they have going in Portland? I guess they do like. What kind of entertainment in Portland is going on? They could probably do better than this. And yeah, this guy has a partner that's doing, he's tossing him up hammers. So now all of a sudden, this guy that's good at handstands, 30 feet up, is getting 2 hammers from his assistant. The assistant grabs the modified ladder, which all of a sudden makes it not a real ladder. And yeah, now this guy's doing a handstand on the 2 things, which are like little balls that are designed to be held for the situation. He's doing calisthenics on top of those things right now. And I am not seeing anything a guy at Venice Beach couldn't do. He's still going. This is a halftime break, and he is so far not doing anything awesome. The only thing that's awesome about this is that he's doing it in front of a half-sold stadium, which is still a lot of people. Certainly the highlight of his career. And you know what? I'm glad that he spent the extra hour every day to learn everything more than everybody else, because now he is performing in front of a half-sold-out Portland Arena, possibly getting heckled. We can run that back. We can check the tapes. But yeah, now he's putting up more of these sticks, and he's going even higher. What a surprise. This guy's going even higher. And unless he exits from the roof, I will be disappointed. And yeah, he's just doing the same thing that he did on each other level, but just now higher. But it's the same thing. Nothing is changing. And you guys are leaving. It's because it's halftime. Or I'm just sucking. Yeah, now they got a top camera angle on him. And you know what? This is halftime. I'll be right back. You guys are missing a pretty boring halftime show. Oh man, look what I have now, guys. This is a definite improvement. I totally forgot to do it. Watch this. Oh wow. Well, this guy is way. You know what? I'll go back to this guy on the ladder. He is now way higher than when he started the halftime show for Portland. I thought it was pretty boring, but yeah, this guy is good at climbing and doing calisthenics on things that he brings with him, like a ladder and like other stuff. He's trying to get the crowd pumped up. Nobody's paying attention. His shirt is, he's got the poofy shirt like in Seinfeld, and I think his assistant is going to give him something else to climb up on. Yeah, he hands him another, they look like hammers, but they're actually just like metal rods with something to grab onto. He catches both of them, and yeah, the best thing they had going was that camera angle because the lights were shining around him. Now we are back to when you see women texting behind him and nobody paying attention. It's not as cool. Well, luckily he's got one guy doing a video of him right now. He's got one guy maybe Snapchatting him. You know, that's not going to make $1 million. And you know what? He's pretty high in the air at least, and he's doing his handstand right now. I'm gonna be back. Watch this. This is why I came back. Oops. Watch. Boom. Oops. Look at that. And he's done with this performance. What is up, everybody? This is an alternative broadcast. I am going to do play-by-play. Only my third time doing basketball, but it's loads of fun, and the Lakers are, you know what, they're not that bad. I think they're already better than last year. And they're definitely showing some improvement, and thank goodness we have Clarkson. And you know what, I'm going to keep on talking about him, because so far I'm just so impressed with him, and I think that Luke Walton just doesn't know who he should start instead. They are showing replays of other games in the NBA. Number 7 for the Celtics just threw down against the Sacramento Kings so hard, and this one has got to be so good. Oh my goodness. See, now that's the best type of basketball. Number 32 for the Bulls. Took it to the hoop as hard as you can take it to the hoop and dunked it. I wonder if they won the game. Great highlight. Now, all of a sudden, the Lakers are back. They are warming up out on the floor. And this is hopefully going to be an exciting second half. And you know what? Maybe I got to do a little bit of research on the opposing team. It becomes very difficult if you don't know anybody's name. At least I'm starting to figure it out for the Lakers. Like I said, it's only my third game I watched this year. And last year, I tried to watch as much as possible, but it was just so depressing. It was like maybe for one of the first times in my life, no fun to watch Lakers. It was last year. So far, it is better. Luke Walton, not impressed. Lonzo Ball, not impressed. Kuzma, Clarkson, and Ingram. And Lopez, I'm not sure about. This game, he's looking good. Portland is coming back out on the floor. And Lonzo Ball hasn't done anything really for the team yet. He's still a rookie. We got to remember that. But I just don't see what he could possibly offer at this point. Whatever talent he has that is going to shine in the NBA, I have not seen it. But you know what? He's still very young, and I don't think Luke Walton utilizes him very well. So I don't want to get too down on Lonzo. The team is warming up, and you know what? One of the most fun things ever that I could ever imagine would be to warm up with an NBA basketball team before an NBA game. And you know what? They would have to give you some warm-ups so nobody in the crowd actually knew that you were not a professional basketball player. You could try to pull it off. That would be the best experience of my whole entire life. Anyway, anybody would love that. And it would just be great to have somebody pass you the ball instantly so you can just keep shooting. The worst part about basketball is, especially when you're playing by yourself, you got to keep chasing the ball around, and it never comes right back to you. On the perfect shot, sometimes it does, but you know, it doesn't always come right back to you. And we are still on halftime break. I'm gonna change this around. I'm going to change this around, and maybe that will work to get more people here. All right, people, I'm sorry. I'm going to be back here in a second, and right now they are showing Gospel of Hip Hop by Dusted Temple. So I guess they are playing a song that we can't hear, but they're showing highlights of Portland players. And I got to hit play. I'm refreshing the video, and I got to get in the zone for basketball. Maybe I'm a little bit tired. Where's the beer? And they're showing highlights of Portland. It's a very heavy, Portland heavy cut. Not a lot of Laker highlights. Number 17 for Portland. You know what? We got to watch out for that guy. Yeah, they just keep going with this edit of shots. It's Ingram is getting beat on defense. That guy on Portland just went to the hoop easily. Give and go to number 6, and they give it back to number 27, and he just makes an easy shot. And I think that they're showing almost every single shot that was somewhat decent from Portland. Lot of Lakers standing around on their heels, but I have to remember this is a Portland edit. But if you were just watching this, you're like, man, the Lakers are not playing defense, and you know what? They're probably not. And they scored 66 points in the first half. They're definitely not playing defense. The Lakers do not play defense, and so far the defense has been like one of the worst things. And the offense, I'm not even worried about anymore because I know that we got Clarkson and big first half. We got 11 points from Brook Lopez and 13 from Yusuf Nurkic. He's got 13 points, and he looks like he comes from an Eastern European country. And Lopez, I don't know where it looks like he comes from. Portland has the ball. This is the start of the second half. Thanks for being here. I'm going to do the play-by-play, and I got to remember just to follow the ball. Number 0 gives it to number 4, gives it to 33. He shoots a 3. Ingram gets a flying-in rebound out of nowhere. Nobody was around him. Didn't need to go so crazy. They give it to Lopez, give it back to Ball. Ball gives it to Ingram. Ingram has one guy on him, number 4, and the referees called something, and you know what, Ingram is thinking, if they're gonna play me just one-on-one against one guy, I might as well just go to the hoop hard. Luke Walton is just standing on the sideline, looking in, not doing shit. Give and go to Lopez. He makes a long he misses a long floater. It was not the best shot. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. And that was a quick shot from Lopez. And they give it to 3 on Portland. He misses the shot. Lopez gets the rebound, gives it to Ball. Ball gives it to Ingram, who's flying in out of the corner. Gives it back to Ball. Ball can't get it inside the three-point line. Gets a screen, now going up against 27. Goes to the hoop, passes it out. 14, Ingram. Also, again, wild with the ball. Gets fouled by Lillard. And Ingram, I think, is going to go to the free throw line. But yeah, this is a little bit wild. Lonzo Ball just is not confident with where he throws the ball. Luckily, the Lakers still have it. Ball is definitely good at passing the ball in, though, from out of bounds. He should keep doing that. Pope has it, gives to Ingram. Ingram shoots a long jump shot and makes it. If you just would have took a step back, that would have been a three-pointer, but Ingram makes a long shot. It is 66-64 Portland. So the Lakers are down by 2, the beginning of the third quarter, and this is just great. They were down loads after the first quarter. Portland shoots a long 3. I mean, a long 2 points, and they make it. And that is the guy from Eastern Europe. He makes a long jump shot. Nobody was on him. Ingram passes it to Pope. Pope has it, gives it to Ingram again. Ingram, nobody guards him. He goes up and misses the shot, but he caught the guy in the air, so he pulled the Kobe, and he got the guy to fall on him. And Ingram is going to go to the free throw line. Number 14 is another exciting thing about the Lakers. It's his second year, and he just plays like a young guy. And I think that's actually a good thing because Lonzo Ball doesn't even play like a young guy. Ingram misses the first free throw, and it is 68-64 Lakers. Yeah, Ingram is just fun to watch. I wish that he could pass a little bit more, but when he decides that he's going to go, he just goes. But how can you stop that? Luke Walton is pulling a piece of paper out of his pocket. Probably shouldn't have taken so many bong loads before the game. We're down by 3, 68 Portland, 65 Lakers. Number 4 has it, dribbling around. Ingram is guarding him. 27 gets it at the three-point line. Give and go back to him. He plants his foot and I guess goes up and back down. I think that was traveling. The Eastern European guy traveled, and he doesn't believe it at all. Somebody gives him a high five, but yeah, he does not believe he did it. But I will say it looked weird. If I was playing it in a pickup game and I did that, the whole team would say traveling, and they do it even when I'm not traveling, and it sucks. Pope has the ball, guarded by 3. They give it to Lopez. He goes to the hoop hard, reverse layup, and misses it. But he's fouled by somebody. He's a clean-cut, tall, white guy. He looks very confused. Man, you can never see the back of their jersey, and Lopez is having a great game, and you can see Lonzo Ball behind him. But this is all Lopez tonight. He's got over 10 points. You can follow NBA on TNT on Snapchat. Lopez misses the first free throw, so now all of a sudden the Lakers are not looking that awesome on free throws. But Lopez looks so jacked. I mean, if you saw him anywhere in life, you would faint. He shoots the second free throw, makes that, so it is 68-66 Lakers. The Lakers are, I gotta do this so you guys can see the score. My bad. What happened to... Anyway, 68 Portland, 66 Lakers. Lakers get the ball back somehow. Pope has it, gives it to 14. 14 fakes a long 3, goes to the hoop, turnaround jumper, misses it. Bad bounce. Portland gets the rebound back. And, yeah, don't give it to 14 early in the shot clock. 0 for Portland, goes to the hoop. Ball blocks them so hard. Somehow Ball was all over that. And they shoot an open jump shot and miss it. The Lakers are going to get the ball back. And no, this is not what I want. Wow. Lonzo Ball blocked Lillard, number 0 for Portland, so easily. That was pretty big. He didn't even have to jump to do it, just timed it perfectly. Ingram is one-on-one versus another big guy. The guy's playing good defense. He shoots a jump shot and makes it. So he figured Ingram was like, dude, if this guy's gonna guard me like this, I might as well shoot because I can't pass. And he shoots it and makes it. 68 Portland, 68 Lakers. We have a tie game. Wow, I totally forgot it was gonna be a tie game. That was important. Number 3 takes it to the hoop. Lopez blocks him so hard, and the Lakers have a little bit of momentum, but Lopez blocked it so hard that it instantly went out of bounds, and we had a Laker flying into the crowd to try to get it back. Probably shouldn't have even tried. But Lopez is just ready to go under the hoop and having definitely the MVP of the Lakers so far tonight. Clarkson has not been in the game in a little while, and I think that they need to put him in right now because Lonzo Ball does not do anything by himself. We are on commercial break. The game is tied 68. Yeah, now they are showing number 1 and Lopez sitting next to each other on the bench. Now Lonzo Ball is not even sweating. He's a rookie in the NBA playing so many points, not even sweating. It's because he doesn't even know how to sprint. I've never seen him sprint. Luckily, the Lakers are looking pretty good right now. Luke Walton is talking to somebody. They are back to Lonzo Ball, and he definitely has some skinny arms, and now they are showing a cop and another photo probably of his family. And I do not know why they are showing this cop, but it's probably not a good thing. Let's hope he's okay. But yeah, they're showing a cop. Portland Entertainment is, I don't know. It's a little bit suspect so far. Still, now he's like a firefighter guy. I do not know what they are showing. It's a memoriam, maybe. Nope, he's still alive. He is at the stadium with his wife, Lieutenant Tim Van Leeuwen, Lieutenant Tim Van Leeuwen, Kingsley Fire Department, and the mascot for the Trailblazers, which looks like a dog on fire, is standing right next to him, and they are giving him some kind of an award. They might as well throw in one of those elliptical machines they were trying to sell between the first and the second quarter. The people in the crowd doing the competition definitely didn't want them. Maybe that guy wants the elliptical. Now, Leopold Stevens Incorporated, they were showing some kind of optics company. And yeah, still, I don't know, was this a timeout? Who knows what it was, but they are still in it. And the Lakers are hopefully learning something from Luke Walton. We are now saying, go Blazers, who's your daddy, Lonzo? Fred Meyer. I do not understand that sign, but something makes me think the internet does. It came from a 10-year-old girl. Now, all of a sudden, this kid... Anyway, he had a great sign. Lakers are fishing, and as soon as the camera got on him, he started flicking off the camera, and he started with it over his genitals and then flicked off more. Now they're showing people that are dabbing all over the place, and all of a sudden, I do not ever want to go to a Portland Trailblazers game. This looks like no fun at all. Still tied, 68-68. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Portland passes it in. They try to take it to the hoop. They shoot and miss. The Lakers get the rebound. It is 68-68, tie game. This is as good as it gets. The Lakers are looking pretty good. They pass it to Lonzo Ball, not doing shit. He's one-on-one. Ball passes it to Pope. Pope breaks the guy's ankles, shoots a three, and makes it. It is now 71, 68 Lakers, and the Lakers have finally gotten the lead. Probably the first time in the game. Yep, it is, according to the graphic. Trailblazers have just gone cold. 27 is doing it all by himself. They got to put 17 back in there. 27 takes it all the way to the hoop by himself and throws up another wild shot, misses it. Ingram comes out of nowhere. When the Trailblazers get the rebound, they put it back up real quick, and Ingram came and blocked number 21 on Portland, and that was very disrespectful from... Oh wow! Number one for the Lakers, Pope stepped on the guy's foot. So he didn't actually break his ankles. He stepped on his foot. He made the 3, so that is a pretty good luck. And yeah, that was pretty good luck. They are now showing the bench of Portland, and number 21 is sitting in the middle. Number 7 for the Lakers shoots a free throw and misses it. It is 71 Lakers, 68 Portland, and 2 players give the guy that just missed the free throw high fives. Number 7, Luke Walton, sitting on the bench, like a suit, the tie is not the greatest, looking at a piece of paper and looking very confused. And number 7, Nance Jr. makes the second free throw, and the Trailblazers need to do something really quickly. They lost the momentum. 72 Lakers. They're up by 4. Portland shoots a 3 and misses it. And yeah, they didn't even try an offensive play. They just shot a 3. The Lakers pretend like they're going to shoot a quick 3, but don't. Ingram has it. 1-on-1 versus 27. Juking and driving. Definitely looking way better. Wild and loses the ball, but supposedly foul on 27. Who is this guy on Portland? Oh, is that the guy from Eastern Europe? Oh, dude. Anyway, the number 27 is the guy from Eastern Europe. And yeah, foul was just called on him. Ingram looking super wild. I don't see how he was fouled. But yeah, the Eastern European is very frustrated. Ingram makes the first free throw. So it is 73-68 Lakers. And they are advertising a show called No Script with Marshawn Lynch. And that is something that I would be excited to watch. I like Marshawn Lynch. Ingram makes the second free throw. It is 74 Lakers, 68 Portland. And not only are the Lakers ahead and winning, they're starting to win by more. They're starting to somewhat run away with it. The Trailblazers need a stop. Number 3, they can't. Lakers are playing good defense. 4 takes it to the hoop, and Ingram fouls him, and Ingram is like, what the hell just happened? But yeah, great defense from Portland, or from the Lakers. And Luke Walton is frustrated about the call. But yeah, that was a good indication of the Lakers defense. They seem to have Portland stopped pretty well. Sadly, Portland gets the ball back. 13 seconds on the clock. Number 3 has it. He shoots a 3 and makes it, and also fouled. So that is a possible 4-point play. And Kentavious Pope was the one that fouled him. And who is this guy for Portland? Number 3, Lillard. Oh, no, that's not Lillard. That's somebody else. He made the 3 and barely fouled. That was kind of annoying. And this guy, CJ McCollum, has some good-looking arms. He makes the free throw. It is now 74 Lakers, 72 Portland. And this is a very fun game. Lonzo Ball is dribbling around. Nobody's doing anything for him. He gives it to Pope. Pope gets a screen from Lopez, shoots a jump shot, misses it. Portland gets the rebound. 0 has it, passes it back to 3, and Portland needs to do something offensively. 3 has it again, give and go to 27. He misses the layup, and it is called a charging on 27. The Eastern European guy has now had 2 fouls called against him in no time at all, and he is laughing like, what the hell just happened? You know what? Maybe it did look like he charged. But Nance Jr., is he the backup center? I don't know what position he plays, but he actually tries pretty good. Yusuf Nurkic is coming out with 4 fouls, and yeah, those were 2 quick fouls, and he is coming out. Hopefully the Lakers can score some points. Lonzo Ball dribbles it up the court. They give it to Lopez. He fakes a 3 because he never makes them, and that actually worked. And Nance was under the basket wide open. Lopez threw it to Junior, and he made an easy layup. That was actually a pretty smart move from Lopez. And the Lakers go up 76-72. They're up by 4, and Portland cannot get any offense going. Ingram's playing decent defense. Number 3 is moving fast, makes a hard cut, gets the pass, but does nothing with the ball, and I think they called a foul on him. So yeah, or there's a timeout. Yeah, there's a timeout, and it's 76 Lakers, 72 Portland. And yeah, who knows? Portland needs to do something, and this is without a doubt the best I have ever seen the Lakers play so far since I've been watching. And I mean, this is only the third game that I've done, and this is by far the best that they've looked. We are on commercial break, and what has... Oh, now they're showing more people in the Portland crowd. Empty seats all over, not a good look. And this guy won the First Tech Lucky Fan. First Tech is a federal credit union, and he is opening up like a bag, like a little backpack. It has some kind of prize. We're not gonna watch it. And once again, the Portland Trailblazers have out of the 3 games so far definitely have the worst in-house entertainment, and the Lakers are looking pretty tired on the bench. They are showing the security around the court. Honestly, I don't really know what they're looking for, and if they saw something, what could they possibly do? But I think that's just a precaution, or just to make it look cool. But yeah, trust me, these people could not do any real security if it went down. Portland seems like a pretty safe place. Number 14 for the Lakers is chugging water, probably at too fast of a rate. He might get cramps later. 14 was chugging the water super fast. That can't be good. We are on commercial break, but we are watching the Portland video feed, so it's just kind of random shots, and they're showing the Lakers from like above, and it's a pretty good shot. Now they're doing a 360 around the stadium. And yeah, this is the worst. Well, at least they know it is on commercial break. Oh no, they're showing it's a lottery system, and it was like a roulette wheel in which they showed the numbers around that banner. That was actually the best thing they've done so far. And who won? The cheerleaders are right there. And honestly, whatever they won, oh, it was a section, so they split the crowd into sections, and they treated it like a roulette wheel. And one section won. It was like spinning real fast. I was like, what are they doing this for? Well, they're following the ball. And yeah, beat a woman wearing a Beat LA shirt right in front. They won the lottery. And another guy looks way too excited, and he's dabbing all over the place, and all he's won was a beer koozie. And yeah, Portland, if you ever go to Portland, like if I ever go to Portland, you know what, I can miss the Portland Trailblazers, the Portland basketball game. One of the people in the crowd is wearing a Where's Waldo costume. Maybe he forgot that Halloween was a couple days ago, but yeah, no doubt they found him, and that is actually a really good idea if you do want to get on camera. But he actually just ate a nacho, and they put him eating a nacho in slow motion. So they found Waldo, put him on camera, and then they got him eating a nacho. Pope steals the ball, takes it to the hoop, and makes 2 points. And all of a sudden, out of the timeout, Lakers instantly score 2 points. It's 78-72. Number 3 has it. He's dribbling around. They give it to Zero, who shoots the ball, finally makes it. And in Portland, that's the first shot that I've seen them make in a little while. It came from Lillard, number 0. And yeah, 78 Lakers, 74 Portland. And this is a good game. Haven't seen Clarkson in forever. Lopez has it. Can't get it close to the basket. They give it to Ingram. He can't pass, but he takes it to the hoop. He tries to pass, and he throws it away. It was supposed to be a give and go to Lopez, but it didn't work, and I'm glad that at least he tried to pass. But honestly, the Lakers only have one play on offense, and that is a screen pick, give and go. Usually it's a ball that starts it, but yeah, the Lakers have got to work on their offense. They got to pass more. They give it to 50 under the basket, and he gets blocked. Everybody was on him, and Lopez says it was him, number 50. That guy is huge. Swagman. I think his name is Swagman, but not sure. But yeah, he had so many Lakers on him. Probably should have just passed it, but he just kept going, and the play is stopped again. They are not... Something happened. Either way, Portland is passing it in. Ingram is just standing with his arms wide out, number 14, and if... How wide do you think his arms are? What, man, I am so happy we have Ingram on our team. if you just would have seen that shot of him just now, you would have been like, holy crap, that is a crazy athlete, body, human basketball player right there. It doesn't look, he looks like the best basketball player of all time. If you're gonna design somebody that is for basketball, that is exactly what it would look like. I'm so impressed with Ingram, and he plays hard. Just got to learn how to pass. They give it to 17 on Portland. Then to somebody else, he dribbles it in, shoots, and misses it. That was a wild shot, and Portland still can't get anything going. 14 is cutting the hoop. He gets the ball. He slows it down, and he wants to pass. Yeah, that wasn't very good for him. He knew it wasn't good. They give it back to Ball, and Pope isn't doing anything. Lopez is backing in on 50, and that's a pretty good matchup. Lopez shoots a wild shot and makes it, and maybe not that wild. It was kind of like a turnaround, like one-handed in the basket like Shaq used to do, but he makes it. It is 80 Lakers, 74 Portland. Portland goes to the hoop hard, misses it. 50 gets the rebound, and he is blocked by one, maybe two Lakers, and Portland is so cold. They get the ball back, and 14 is playing crazy good defense. But they do find number 50 under the hoop, and three guys were on him instantly, and all of a sudden the Lakers are playing very tough defense. 80-74 Lakers. This is such a great game. The Lakers are looking really good, and I can't really explain why, but it's certainly not because of Lonzo Ball. Players only, NBA TV, Tuesday coverage, Milwaukee versus Cleveland, Oklahoma versus Sacramento at 6:30. So come back on TNA. They got TNT. They got loads of basketball, and number 7 is either coming in. Oh, he's coming out of the game. Nance Jr. is actually going back to the locker room. Something must have happened. At least he doesn't play that much. And the Lakers have the lead, and this is looking pretty good because for a very long time they've been stopping Portland. So it probably makes sense that they could keep this going. Ball has it, give and go to Zero Kuzma. They pass it to 14. Ingram has it at the three-point line, doesn't want to shoot it, goes to the hoop. They give it back to Kuzma. He fakes a three, shoots a jump shot, and misses it way short. Portland gets the rebound back. They take it up the court. Zero, juking and driving. Pope is playing good defense. Kuzma picks him up. He goes to the hoop and is fouled, and the foul is going to be on Kuzma. And they're showing the replay of Nance Jr. against number 50 for Portland. I don't know why they showed that replay. I think Nance Jr. just fouled out, actually. And Zero makes the first free throw for Portland. The score is 80-76 Lakers. The Lakers are ahead. And now this says 80-77. So maybe I got to refresh my video feed. And 7 is leaving the game. We're not going to miss Nance Jr. that much. But let's hope he's okay. Lakers have the ball. It's 80-77. They're up by 3. This could be a quick game real quick. Clarkson is back in there, thank God. They pass it around to Ingram, and he's got two people on him. Nothing was there. Clarkson gives it to Lopez. Lopez backs in, and Kuzma shoots a 3, misses it, and I have not seen him make a 3 yet tonight. It's 80-77 Lakers. Portland takes it to the hoop and makes it. So they make a quick 2 points, and it is now 80-79. Lakers are up by 1, and let's hope Clarkson can spark this offense. Lopez does not shoot the open 3. Instead, passes it to Pope. Pope misses the ball, and you know what? Anyway, 2 guys were on him. He probably wasn't going to make that layup anyway, but Pope was standing right under the basket, and Lopez faked the 3, threw it right to him, and it went through Pope's arms. Who knows? Maybe he could have made that, but yeah, that was not Lopez's fault. At least he is not shooting that 3. 0 for Portland, goes to the hoop by himself, and Lopez is playing perfect defense. Somehow, some way, they call a foul. Luke Walton is pissed on the sideline. and now he's yelling at the referee. The referee is holding his arm up in the air, and yeah, now some of the players are looking at the video screen, I think, on the sideline. Clarkson, number 6, is pissed. Lopez is, he's also pissed, but, you know, he doesn't show any emotions. But look at those shoulders. He's got the best shoulders, and Portland is at the free throw line. They need to start scoring some points, but at least on their, as far as they're concerned, at least it's a 1-point game, and Portland makes that first free throw. And coming up next, Inside the NBA, presented by Kia, and then next Thursday, Cavs vs. Rockets, Thunder vs. Nuggets. Oh, this is on TNT. Ingram is dribbling it up the court for Lakers. Portland has 81. Lakers have 80. They just took the lead by 1 point. Ingram has nothing going on, gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma goes to the hoop and makes the layup easily, and they were not guarding that. And the Lakers go up by 1 point, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 0. Illard is doing everything he can, but Lakers are playing amazing defense. Out of nowhere, Pope loses his guy. The guy misses a 3. Kentavious Pope. I don't think he's having the best game right now. Luke Walton is yelling at the referee. He is still yelling at the referee and looks very confused. And now, I mean, his eyes definitely are stoner guy eyes. And I've never seen a coach look more like a stoner than Luke Walton. How is he our coach? Somehow, he's our coach. Randall, number 30, checks into the game. Have not seen him in forever. Lopez comes out. He's having a great game. Definitely one of the reasons why it is a tie game right now. And who's at the line? Damian Lillard. And 20 points, 5 assists, and he's 11 for 11 for free throws. And yeah, this guy is definitely the superstar of the game for both teams. Clarkson has the ball, and he has superstar athletic ability, and with it he can open up our offense. Let's hope he can do it now. Ingram is very sloppy with the ball, wants a screen, gets it, does nothing with it, dribbling, juking and driving, number 50 for Portland, takes him to the hoop hard and misses it, but at least he was fouled, and Ingram is gonna go to the free throw line. But at some point, like if he gets that matchup that he likes, like him against number 50 one-on-one, if he does that and he goes to the hoop that hard, he should make the shot. It looked like he totally should have made it. Now he's talking to the referee, the official with slick back hair, and 14 is going to shoot his first free throw, and he doesn't really make him that much and misses the first. He is not a free throw shooter. 13 points on 5 of 10. And he's 3 for 5 for free throws. Here's his second one, and makes it. So it is now 83-83. We have a tie game. Portland and Lakers are just going at it, and I think the Lakers have the slight advantage going to the end of the game. Oh, wow. Huge alley-oop to number 5 under the basket for Portland, and they miss it. And honestly, number 5 did not jump high enough, I think, to get that alley-oop. He was just maybe 5 inches too short and could jump 3 inches too little. And Connaughton for Portland, the first time I've seen him, had he been a real NBA athlete, that would have been a sweet highlight reel type of alley-oop, but he missed it. Nobody was guarding him. And Randall has it. He passes it to Ingram. Ingram gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma has it. He's going up against number 50, one-on-one. Clarkson gives it into Randall. Randall shoots a long jumper and misses it. Why would Randall shoot that? I don't know. If you have nothing, just give it back to Clarkson. He will start the play. Portland goes to the hoop hard, and they give it up. The Lakers steal it, and they're trying to do a fast break. Fast break doesn't really work, and they also turn over the ball. That was Randall and another guy. Miscommunication or just not enough practice to finish that play. And the Lakers have an awesome opportunity after a steal. and mess it up. It is 83-83. We got a tie game. 40 seconds left. Zero goes to the hoop hard, and nobody can stop him. He just lays it right in the basket, and that was like a Steve Nash type of play in which he would just go to the front of the hoop and just lay it in. 30 seconds left, and Kuzma does the exact same thing, but against two people, and does a reverse layup, and it goes in. Still tied, 25 seconds left, and this is a great game. Portland has the ball. Lillard is going to run as much time off the clock as possible. He is guarded by Kentavious Pope, and Pope is leaving him a little bit of room, and Lillard, it looks like he's in the zone, juking and driving, and goes to the hoop, and misses it just barely. The Lakers miss the rebound, and then 50 grabs it and puts it in easily. That was really bad. The Lakers shoot and miss the final shot at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter, and Portland is up 87-85, and this is a great game. The Lakers had an amazing third. They had an amazing second and third quarter. They just kept it going, and now the referees are going to look at something on the video screen, and we are going to the fourth quarter, everybody. Portland is up by 2, and they started making some shots between the second and the ending of the. They just went cold. They must have missed like 15 in a row, but now they're up. They are up, and it's a great game. And these Portland cheerleaders, they don't do like the dance things that the Laker girls do. They are doing more kind of weird games, and they are holding up signs. Let's hope that somebody is going to shoot a half-court shot for $500,000. That should be the standard competition at NBA basketball game. If that doesn't happen, I'm not happy. And the mascot is coming onto the court, and I think he showed up late. Somebody is on the microphone and talking to probably the fan that's going to shoot, and the mascot is behind the shot. He came up to say hi. Nobody even acknowledged he was there. The mascot left, and yeah, now all of a sudden this guy that's an announcer that doesn't look like an announcer, he looks like he's also a fan. That guy should be wearing a suit so everybody knows who he is explaining the rules, and there are circles around the court, and this guy has to make a shot on the circle probably, and let's hope he knows how to play basketball, but he does look like a very athletic-looking guy. And he makes the first layup. Now he's got the free throw, and he misses the free throw in and out. Makes the second one. Now he's going for the elbow shot. He's got a weird-looking stroke, and he misses the second of that one. This is his third attempt. He made his third attempt on the elbow shot. Now he's got a longer jump shot, and makes that one. So this guy was actually pretty good, but yeah, a very, very weird stroke to his basketball shot, and that probably killed his career for the NBA. But he is now making shots anyway. Talk about a dream come true. And the mascot was, you know what, this mascot, they got to get a new mascot. He has not been entertaining yet. We're going to the fourth quarter, everybody. Thanks for being here. This is a very close game, and the Lakers are taking it. They have very tight huddles when they are on the road, and they are surrounded by other guys in suits, and then so you can't really see them on the bench. And Luke Walton he doesn't do anything. Nobody listens to him really. So let's hope he had he remembered some kind of meme off the internet just to tell these guys, and maybe that would work. But yeah, these guys don't seem to listen to Luke Walton that much, and that's okay. He's kind of a stand-in coach, I think. They are now showing people in the crowd around Portland, and yeah, it's just a lot of white people, and it looks very boring. Terry Stotts is on the sideline and talking to TNT. Portland outscored by Lakers 60-46 since the first quarter. And yeah, Portland scored 42 points in the first quarter, and they're now only up by 2. It's been a little bit of a battle. I'm going to refresh this. Clarkson has it. Give and go to Kuzma. Kuzma has one-on-one, takes it to the hoop, and makes an easy layup. It's now tied 87-87, and Kuzma again impresses everybody with his athletic ability. And you know what? You don't have to be lucky to do that. You know, if you're shooting shots, you got to be lucky sometimes. If you take it to the hoop, it's a guaranteed. Kuzma is that guy. 17 backs in for Portland and makes the shot. And 17 was bigger in the first quarter when they scored 42 points. I have not seen him that much, honestly. And now all of a sudden, yeah, this lineup with Clarkson is pretty good. Clarkson gets open, shoots it, makes it, and it is 89-89, a tie game. And this is a shootout. And the Lakers are actually making their shots, and Portland is finally starting to make theirs. It was a very tough 2 quarters for them. 17 backs in again, 2 guys on him, and misses the shot. And yeah, 17 is a monster, I think. He backs in on 2 guys, puts it up. It wasn't even close for going in, but this guy is sending a message. And you know what? If something happens, we're going to have to put Lopez back in. And now the Portland coach is talking to somebody. Kuzma is just so much fun to watch. He can jump so high. He runs fast. He cuts to the basket. And him and Clarkson are such an explosive duo. Portland makes the first free throw. And who is this guy? Davis, number 17, Davis on Portland. I thought he was going to do more, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has a pretty good quarter right now and plays good defense. 90 Portland, 89 Lakers. We were down by 1. Davis makes the second free throw, so it's 91-89 Portland. Clarkson has the ball, dribbles it up, gets a screen, doesn't really work. Randall gives it to number 5, Hart. Hart doesn't get open. Randall now has it, gives it to Nance Jr. Nance Jr. goes to the hoop and makes the layup. So the Lakers are now have 91. It is now again a tie game, 91-91, and Portland has the ball. They're just going back and forth. Nobody's gotten a stop in a little while. 17 has it again and backing in on Nance Jr. and misses the shot. And it seems like if this guy just took his time and did not go so crazy, he would have made those 2 because he's way bigger and stronger than Nance Jr. Clarkson give and go to Lopez, who shoots a 3, and that was not Lopez, that was Kuzma. Kuzma shot the 3, and he finally made one after a few misses, and Kuzma is so fun to watch. He can make 3s too. Last game he made 3s, and I'm happy to see that he keeps going for them because we're going to need a 3-point shooter. Might as well be Kuzma. Nobody else is stepping up. Portland can't get it inside the 3-point line. Finally tries. One takes it to the hoop, misses a wild shot. Lakers get the rebound, and some kind of a foul was called. Yeah, it was a give and go to number 3. That's Nance Jr., I think. And yeah, that was a great play. He just went right to the hoop. Nobody was guarding him. And I think the Lakers are very sneaky about putting in new people. I didn't even know he was in, and I don't think Portland did either. Portland gives it to number 1 at the 3-point line. They can't get it to the hoop that easily, and I think they just called a ticky-tack foul on Clarkson, and yes, they did. I don't know what they're saying. I'm watching it without sound, but I can just tell. I just can tell from seeing that was a ticky-tack foul. Lakers are up by 3, and now they're showing somebody wearing a suit. It looks like he's hyperventilating. Maybe that is, I don't know who that is. Maybe the brother of somebody playing. That would be the only rational, that would be the only acceptable answer for that guy right now. Number 3 takes it to the hoop. He's blocked by the Lakers defense, and the Lakers defense is actually pretty good. Number 5 takes it to the hoop, passes it back out, and 6, Clarkson, is fouled going for a layup, and that was a pretty wild play. And we had a breakaway play, and it was Brewer, number 3. Brewer is the one that's playing really good. He got a block, and Clarkson is going to the free throw line. Luke Walton is drinking water on the sideline. He's definitely got cotton mouth right now because you know he ate some edibles. Clarkson shoots his first free throw and misses it, and the Lakers are, in general, not doing very good on free throws. But you know what? Clarkson is a good player, and I thought he was going to do more when he came in the second half. But so far, he has not done anything, but he is way better than Lonzo Ball. I can't imagine Lonzo Ball coming into this game anymore. We got to keep Clarkson in there. He can do everything better than Lonzo Ball. Number 1 has it for Portland. He passes it to somebody. It's stolen. And number 5 is the guy that stole it. Lakers shoot a 3, not even close. Clarkson shot a wild 3 on a fast break. It wasn't even close. 1 shoots again for Portland. That was a wild shot, and the Lakers get it back. Randall, it's another fast break. The fast break is intercepted by Portland, and Portland gets it back. This is a great play, and finally the Portland makes the layup, and that was just extra effort from Portland. Number 50 for Portland gets the job done, and the Lakers need to work on their fast break offense. They look like a bunch of rookies playing. Kuzma has it, shoots it, makes it, and Kuzma needs to keep on shooting. It is 96-93 Lakers, and the Lakers are still up after all that. Portland can't do anything about it. Number 3 is guarded by 5. They pass it to 5, and Portland just cannot get it inside the three-point line, and they still can't do it. 5 is playing great defense, and he contests a three-point shot. The 3 misses, and Lakers are going to the hoop, and now they slow it down. And yeah, the Lakers slow down the pace. They are up by 3. Clarkson goes to the hoop, shoots it over 2 people, misses it, but then Kuzma comes in, cleans it up, and makes it, but it's called off. Clarkson was fouled. He's going to the free throw line, and Clarkson dishes it to Kuzma all the time, and those two have a pretty good thing going right now. Definitely a better thing than Lonzo Ball and Ingram. Kuzma and Clarkson, they get each other. The Lakers are up by 3, and they're maybe go up by 4. 97-93 Lakers, and hopefully the Lakers keep on going with this. They are starting to break away just a little bit, and in general, they are definitely the better looking team. It's 97-93 Lakers, and they make the second free throw. So it is 98-93 Lakers with 7 minutes left, and all of a sudden, we just need to get a couple more stops. 27 has it for Portland, passes it to 3, give and go back to 27. They fumble the ball, the Lakers get it, and then the Lakers trip and fall and give up the ball. Portland has it, they shoot a long 3, way short, and Zero gets it back. The guy that shot, looking pretty wild, he slows it down, and the Portland is going to set up a shot. It's 98-93 Portland, or Lakers. 98-93 Lakers, and 27 was going up against Hart. That was a mismatch. Portland shoots a 3, misses it, and Portland just cannot make any 3. Randall fights for the ball and is going to have a jump ball with number 50 for Portland, like one of their biggest guys on the team, and Randall just went crazy under the basket. He went a little crazy there, but he ends up getting the jump ball, and he was just flailing his arms around it, and he was ripping the ball away like he was a child in elementary school and somebody was taking the ball, and he just made sure that he got it. 50 comes out of the game. I don't know why he's not in the jump ball, considering he was the one fighting for it. The NBA on TNT, and yeah, tonight we have this is on TNT, and Luke Walton is on the sideline. Finally, we get a dance routine from the cheerleader, from the Portland girls, and yeah, this is a choreographed dance routine. They are looking very hot, very fun. Everybody's smiling, and on a scale of 1 to 10, this does not look that advanced. Definitely, you know what? I can't really tell. I don't know anything about dancing, but I think the Laker girls are a little bit better. But you know what? I'm glad we are watching the Portland telecast, so we can see something new. And yeah, these Portland girls are going crazy, and the routine is all of a sudden a little bit tougher. Now they're doing ballerina spins, and they're doing leg kicks, and about half of them did not get the kick above their waist, and they're still doing moves. They have a very weird looking pants on. Actually, there's an advertisement on them, and yeah, that ruins the costume. They are still going, and then you know what? I'm gonna give them a C-. That was about a C-. You know what? I say them. You know, I like to say that the Laker girls should get paid, and I think they actually do. But honestly, those Portland girls, I don't know if they deserve to get paid. You know they got a half-sold Portland stadium. That's a lot of people to be entertaining. You would think they could give them something.
All these like cheerleader and dancers girls pay for their own uniform. They have to have normal jobs and then do practice afterwards and everything. So yes, they do deserve to get paid.
That's what I said. What did I say?
Sounded like they didn't deserve to get paid.
Oh, maybe. Oh, it didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they just weren't as good as the Laker girls, so I was saying that, like...
They all deserve to get paid.
Yeah, of course they do. Okay, anyway, all the dancers deserve to get paid. Of course they do. There's tens of thousands of people watching, maybe in Portland about 9,000. The stadium is not sold very well, and now they are showing the Spirit Mountain Cam and cutting to people in the crowd, a lot of white people, and she's got a Blazers towel. This guy is dancing with the sticks, looking very nerdy white guy. Another nerdy white guy on the Spirit Mountain Spirit Cam. And this guy's wearing an old t-shirt that's wrinkly. He's on the camera as well. Luckily, we have Lakers fans behind him. We have a Rip City, a guy with, his face is painted. And oh, we got 3 women. It looks like fun. They are drinking beer, and they are showing some kind of an advertisement. How do they get these women in on it? Anyway, these women are also showing an advertisement. They are not that good at dancing. The one on the left actually is. We have another woman now, and she is also not good at dancing. Usually if they go to a woman in those situations and she starts dancing, it's at least acceptable. This time, not acceptable in the nerdy white guy category, and it is a jump ball between number 30 and number 50 for Portland, and this is one for the ages, and the Portland gets it. Number 50 got really high, and 27 misses a layup. Good defense. He puts it up again against one guy and makes it. Randall stuck with him the whole time, and number 30 for Portland put in the extra effort. That was great. He deserved that to go in, and it's 98-95 Lakers. Ingram has it. 6 minutes left on the clock. They pass it to Randall. He passes it to, who's that? Kuzma. Kuzma loses the ball, and that was a bad pass from Randall. 6 minutes left. 0 has it. Number 5 is playing good defense. 27 is backing it on Randall. Doesn't give the ball up. Keeps going. Shoots it, and makes it very easily. It is 97-98 Lakers. 6 minutes left. Nurkic, the Eastern European guy, finally gets something going. He got 4 fouls early. The Lakers give it to Randall. He's guarded by 27, the Eastern European guy. He's not even messing with him. Clarkson has it, trying to get to the hoop. Kuzma now has it, takes a wild shot, misses it way short. Portland gets the rebound, and they're down by 1. Lopez is going to check into the game. 5 minutes left. Number 3 has it. He's been owning everybody all night. Give and go to him. He shoots a 3, makes it. It is 198 Portland, and Portland took the lead with 5 minutes left. They are up by 2, and we are going to break. They must have called timeout, but Lillard for Portland made a 3, and I think he's got 25 or 26 points, and he is literally the only guy that the Lakers cannot stop. Everybody else, and then we have McCollum right now. And I will say, McCollum, number 3, has very good-looking arms, and he can shoot threes. More white people in the crowd. She's got a sign that says "Fever Up," and for how that probably took way too long for how boring the sign was. She should have just gone for a stencil. And the cheerleaders are back out there, and now they're doing normal cheerleader stuff. More signs that, you know what, these signs are not very impressive. More 12-year-olds dabbing on the camera. They're showing the cheap seats, and you can't even tell who's up there. We got a kid on the sideline. They know they're on camera. He's taking video of them on camera. That's so meta. And at least this family doesn't have empty seats around them. More nerdy white girls dancing. And you know what? They don't have empty seats around them. So maybe I was wrong about their sales, and it was more than half. Because maybe that was at the beginning of the game. Because I'm seeing more full seats. One Lakers fan in the crowd. And you know what? It's not the best looking fan base I have ever seen in my whole entire life. If we're going to be ranking the looks of fan bases, this has got to be as low as it gets. Portland Trailblazers. You know what? This guy looks okay. At least, you know what? He doesn't shave. This kid is super goofy. His sign, I think, is upside down. No, it's not upside down. But honestly, actually, those signs are given to him. Thank goodness we're back on the court. The cheerleaders are now dancing. Another nerdy white guy. And Portland's entertainment, I have to say, I am very disappointed with their in-house entertainment. What can you do? We are still on timeout break. What's up, everybody? How's it going? You guys are here? I'm sorry. I hope you guys are liking it. I am going to be here until the end of the game. There is 5 minutes left. The Lakers are down by 2. Are you guys Portland fans or Lakers fans? I'll take either. But right now, I think you're happy that you're watching on the internet and not at the game because, you know what, you would be I mean, if they put the camera on you, you better have a good dance move because now you have like 30 bad ones in a row and you got to make up for everybody. They have a little girl on screen, doesn't know she's on, and the people behind her said, like, dude, you're on, you don't even know, and then they cut immediately, and we have more kids. Finally, we get a good one. She has a backwards hat. Yeah, this is the best thing we've seen in a little while, and I am actually watching the in-house entertainment at Portland, and at least this kid got on camera. We have a girl wearing a Lakers shirt texting. We have a guy with a crazy Portland beard. That was like the first guy that I would say could be categorized as somebody that I think looks like they're from Portland. Took forever, but we finally got an awesome hipster beard and get loud Rip City. This is the least loud stadium in all of the states right now, I'm sure. Rip City, it's an awesome nickname. It's too bad it's not for a better team. Ingram has it. He takes it to the hoop, passes it back out to Lopez. Lopez doesn't shoot the three, goes to the hoop, and is fouled by the Eastern European guy, number 27. Let's hope that he has 5, because that means that he's 1 away from fouling out of the game. And Nurkic is a very good player. Thank goodness Lopez is back in the game. He is so big. Look at those shoulders. And look, I mean, and the Eastern European guy, 27, his shoulders are about half as wide. If they got into a fight, Lopez would win easily. Lopez looks way more badass. What he needs to do is just keep on backing in on him. But he made the first free throw. And you know, Lopez getting to the line is a good thing because that means that they're pounding it down low. And he makes the second free throw. So it is 100-100. We have a tie game. Portland has it. They dribble it up the court. He's guarded by Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball is in the game after like not being in a whole quarter. I don't think that's a good idea. Portland shoots way short. Ball gets the rebound. He dribbles it up the court super fast. Fast break. They slow it down. Caldwell Pope. I don't think he trusts Lonzo Ball yet. Give it to Kuzma. They give it back to Pope. They give it to Ball. Ball gives it to 14. He is at the three-point line. He goes to the hoop. 2 people. Lopez shoots an open 3 and finally makes one. It's now 103-100 Lakers. Lopez finally makes an open 3. The guy went flying by him. He just took his time and drained it. And that was the first time I have ever seen Lopez make a 3. Make a 3, and he takes so many. But yeah, that one I am totally okay with him doing that. He was wide open. And Portland has it, and they fail to get it inside the three-point line. They give it to 27, behind the back dribble, misses a kind of a wild shot. Ball gets the rebound again. So here, they put in Ball. Luke Walton is yelling on the sideline. Lonzo Ball was probably listening. He's guarded by 0, gets a screen, give and go to Lopez. He shoots a 3 again, misses it, and Lopez missed his next 3. I guess that was called a heat check. And Portland gets it back, 103-100. They shoot a 3, in and out, and Lopez gets the rebound. And, man, Portland is not fighting for the balls. They're not fighting for offensive rebounds. And every single time, it's just a Laker that's standing there that just gets the rebound. Ball twice, and then just Lopez. Portland needs to play better. They need to play better for offensive boards. Ingram has it. He shoots, and wild shot. Almost gets the rebound back, doesn't. Portland has the ball. They take their time. Pope is playing good defense, and the ball goes out on Portland. That was started by Pope. Pope just beat McCollum, and the ball goes the other way. Wow, number 3 for Portland looks very mad at himself, and we are going to commercial break. The Lakers are up by 3 minutes left, and when I'm doing this, I have to remember to say the score more often, or not the score, but the time. I listened to, what was it? Oh, it was baseball, and they don't do it the same way I do it, that is for sure. We are on commercial break. Thanks for being here, everybody. How much time left? I've been doing this for an hour and 40 minutes. Started in the second quarter, and in the second quarter, the Lakers, Portland scored 42 in the first quarter, and then I started the stream. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And right off the bat, the Lakers started making the right adjustments, which was really good to see. And Clarkson came through. Lopez is playing a good game. Kuzma, it just keeps on impressing me. And the only person that hasn't done anything is Lonzo Ball, but he did just get 2 rebounds. He's in the game right now. He didn't play much when the Lakers came back from a little bit of a deficit, and then all of a sudden it was kind of a good game, and then we kind of broke it away a little bit, then it got close again. But Ball had nothing to do with any of the Lakers winning tonight. They're showing 27 for Portland. The Eastern European guy, he's got 26 points tonight, and wow, he was on the bench for so long, still has 26 points. And yeah, he definitely plays the fastest out of, he just plays fast. He goes to the hoop fast, he gets rebounds fast, he plays fast, and Ball passes it and almost gives it up. Thank goodness the Lakers got it back. Nope, they didn't. And Kuzma was trying to save Ball's ass and gives it up. Portland has it. 0, goes to the hoop. Lopez guards him, and just a little bit too late, makes the shot. It is 103-102 Lakers, and this is just a great game. Lillard is the only bright spot for Portland right now. Lillard and the Eastern European guy, other than them, they have nothing going. Lopez has it. He's guarded by the Eastern European guy. He's way bigger and makes the shot, and Lopez, you know what? He's actually a pretty good shooter. And it's 105-102, 2 minutes left. This is an exciting game. Portland has it, trying to get the ball close to the hoop, but they're just struggling to get it inside the three-point line. They shoot and make it. So it is 104-105 Lakers. Lakers have it. 2 minutes left. Lonzo Ball has it. He's very careful with the ball, so that's good news. He's going to waste a little bit of time and probably just give it to Ingram. Or Lopez. Lopez is going up against the Eastern European guy and tries to pass, gives it up, 2-on-1. Ball is outmatched, and actually, Ball played really well, and he fouled. So it was a fast break on Portland, and it was a 2-on-1. Lonzo Ball was there, and they call a foul on Lonzo Ball, and honestly, I cannot believe that they called that. It was about as good of a thing that could have happened. He kind of read the 2-on-1 and just went to the guy with the ball and won. And now Damian Lillard is going to the free throw line, 25 points on 12 of 12 free throws, and loads of rebounds, and he makes the first free throw. So it is 105, 156 left on the clock, and Damian Lillard is definitely very good. Nobody on the Lakers has stopped him yet. Not once has he been stopped. Somehow the Lakers are only down by 1. They haven't really made a shot in a little while, and Lonzo Ball has it. He is guarded pretty well. They give it to Kuzma. Kuzma gives it to Pope. Pope shoots a 3, misses it, and Portland gets it back. 106-105 Portland. 138 left on the clock. Portland is going to take their time. 0 is guarded by Lonzo Ball. Give and go to 27, and he misses a wild shot to the hoop. A little bit of a teardrop. Ingram gets the rebound, takes it up court. They're giving him 1-on-1. Lopez gives him a screen. Pretty good defense. They pass it to Kuzma. Kuzma goes to the hoop, wild shot, and makes it. It wasn't that wild. There's a layup, but he was just running so fast. So the Lakers go up 107-106, 1 minute left. And thank goodness for Kuzma. Lillard has it. He's going up against Lonzo Ball. And yes, Lonzo Ball has definitely been losing this battle. He goes to the hoop and makes the layup easily. Lonzo Ball didn't get any help. 108-107 Portland. 50 seconds left, and this is going to come down to the wire. Lonzo Ball has it. Let's hope they give it to Kuzma. They pass it back to Lopez. He fakes a long three, and they give it to Ball. He goes to the hoop. They pass it out to Pope. Pope shoots and misses it just barely. Portland gets the rebound back. 30 seconds left. They're up by 1, and all of a sudden, the Lakers miss their shot. Number 3 has it, guarded by Pope. Great defense. They're looking for the Eastern European guy, and somebody called a foul. 18 seconds left. Lakers are down by 1. They called it on Lopez, and I don't know what that means. Maybe he's going to the free throw line. The Lakers are down by 1, and yes, Pope, it was a little bit of a cheap shot against the Eastern European guy. And Lopez had a great game earlier, that's for sure. But if you had to rank him up against the Eastern European guy, 27, he definitely lost that battle. And he made his first free throw. So Nurkic is having a great game despite getting screwed on fouls and having to sit out. And honestly, I was watching. He didn't even do anything. 27 points, 5 rebounds, and Yusuf Nurkic is dominating the Lakers. But it's Lillard that is setting up a lot of his shots, and honestly, they're very simple basketball plays. I am not a basketball expert, but I know that those are simple plays. And he makes the second free throw, so it's 110-107. Lakers have the ball. They're going to need a 3. Let's hope Luke Walton has a play drawn up already, and he knows exactly what to do. We are going to commercial break, but I am not watching with commercials, so we are now watching the in-house entertainment in Portland, Oregon, and it has been not very entertaining, but at least they're trying, and the people in the crowd are having a great time. Loads of kids. This kid is sitting next to a Lakers fan, and no, the dad or whoever the supervisor was on their phone and missed a moment of a lifetime. It was too late. The mascot is now in the crowd, and that guy on the phone should be ashamed of himself. Back on the crowd, he wanted a kiss. She didn't know that he wanted a kiss. Finally, they did it, and it wasn't the kiss cam. They finally got it done, but that was very awkward. We have what appears to be a very medium-tier cheerleading team, and that's something that I've seen by everybody. And now we have other people in the crowd. A guy is picking his teeth. A lot of white people, and that is the Portland fans. We are looking right at them, and their basketball team is actually pretty good. I am refreshing my video feed. I am on time. It is 110 Portland, 107 Lakers, 18 seconds left, and we have a woman in the crowd wearing a Shaq jersey, so that is a good sign. Ball has it. He's going to pass it in. They give it to Pope. He shoots and drains a 3. It is now tied 110-110. Caldwell Pope. Contavious Pope took the craziest 3 and made it. Why did he do that? They had plenty of time in the shot clock, but I guess he knew he can do it, and it was the exact same 3 that he missed about 30 seconds ago, but this one was in the corner. The first one was like right in front of the basket, and but he made the second one. It is now tied 110-110. Contavious Pope coming through. Portland's going to have the ball. 14 seconds left. Plenty of time. Now the cheerleaders, the Portland cheerleaders, they're just doing a standard throw the girl in the air, catch her, put her back down. Nobody was watching, and you know what? Somebody's got to go to Portland and say, you know what? You guys are going to have to step up your in-house entertainment. Maybe get some dubstep music. Who knows? They need maybe a laser show. I think what they need is a laser show with dubstep. Now we have a little girl with her face painted. That is a lot of fun. She has a shirt that says Rip City. I bet her dad is a pot smoker. And we have another bad-looking sign that looked like it was made from Portland. We got a kid dancing. And you know what? This kid's got the best moves out of everybody so far. He's moving. I live for this, and these signs look like they're made by Portland themselves. Replay of the Pope three-pointer. That was amazing. How did that go in? Who knows? There was so much luck involved. 110, 110. Portland has it. $14 left. Lillard is taking it up. 14 is guarding him. Ingram plays such great defense. And I can't imagine Lillard being able to do anything against him. He shoots a long three and makes it. He drains the three right in Ingram's face. What else can you do if you're the Lakers playing defense there? That was Lillard making a deep three with 0.7 seconds left on the clock, right in Ingram's face. And honestly, you want him to shoot that. It was so far. I don't understand why he didn't try to get closer to the basket, but I guess he knew he could make it. And yeah, Ingram got juked for about a split second, and it was just enough. If you watch the replay on SportsCenter, it was just the tiniest little move, and Ingram closed so fast on defense. The hand was almost there, but just not enough. And actually, that was less bad defense on Ingram, but just a great move from Lillard. And the Portland Trailblazers go up 3 points, 0.7 seconds left, and finally we see the courtside announcers. We have Reggie Miller and Kevin Harlan and a bunch of nerdy white people in the background. Portland, it's probably fun. At some point, I'm going to go. If I was a little bit mean to the Portland fans tonight and the entertainment, I am sorry. 113, 110, Portland's winning. We got 0.7 seconds left on the clock, so I guess that means we can still do it. So let's hope a miracle happens and we go to overtime. Otherwise, we're losing to Portland. .7 seconds left. What's going to happen? Taking forever. Lonzo Ball is going to pass it in. They give it to Kuzma. He shoots a three and misses. Wow, that was the best look that they could have had. Kuzma misses the shot, and don't worry about it, Kuzma. That was a great game from you. He was a difference maker. The Lakers lost, but it wasn't completely their fault. Lillard just took it so far and I think he had 30 points, drained the three in Ingram's face. Our best defender, Ingram is definitely our best defender when he's trying. And Kuzma shoots the shot. He's actually wide open, and it looked like it was going to be good, and then just no. And the Lakers on the bench looked very disappointed. Luke Walton probably didn't do shit, and Kuzma walks off the court. We lost to Portland, and the Lakers are going to fall to 3-5. So far, we have seen good things come out of the Lakers. We have seen opportunities in which they could definitely improve. We've seen great offense out of Clarkson and Kuzma and Ingram and Lopez. We've just seen offense. They are capable of doing it. They just need to work together. And right now, I think the problem is that Lonzo Ball is, while they're trying to give him court time, which is smart because he's our young new guy, he's bringing down everybody else when he's in the game. And I want to see Clarkson in there more often. And it's because when he's actually doing nothing, he's dribbling, he's playing his game. So when he's doing nothing, he is actually like drawing people to him. He'll go to the hoop and not even actually ever want to go to the hoop, but he'll just do it anyway, and it opens up other stuff. So I think Clarkson has got to be the main guy. He's got to get way more minutes than Lonzo Ball until Lonzo Ball either learns how to run fast or jump high or do something. I mean, I think the best we can hope for is another Derek Fisher out of Lonzo Ball, and if we can get Derek Fisher, that is great. But until then, we need Clarkson helping out. Like, how is Ingram gonna develop as a player if he has Lonzo Ball, hardly an NBA player, giving it to him? We need Randall to develop. We need the other players to develop. We can't put our attention on Lonzo Ball because honestly, Ingram, Randall, Kuzma, all these guys are so much more talented than Lonzo Ball. We should put our resources in which is actually like court time, because we're definitely young. We're not going to be good right off the bat, but we should put our resources and court time into those other players instead of trying to make something happen like Lonzo Ball and Ingram becoming the dynamic duo. I mean, I just don't see that happening, and it's not working. And when Lonzo Ball struggles, he just is by himself, and he gives it to somebody else, and then this other guy is just by himself, and he does his best, takes to the hoop, shoots. He's just by himself. There's no passing. So we need Clarkson in there to actually set something up. Portland walks off the court, and final shots of the Portland girls. She was definitely the hottest one. They had it in slow-mo, but not slow-mo enough. And Luke Walton, you know what? He just looks confused all the time, and he looked confused all during this game. And you know why? Because he smokes a lot of weed. He must. Out of all the people that, I mean, he's definitely a pot smoker, and you can just tell he's high. And I can't imagine a good basketball coach taking bong loads. I mean, I just can't do it. The best assistant coach of all time, Luke Walton, take bong loads, makes a lot of sense, but not the head coach. Let's bring in Derek Fisher, Luke Walton, assistant coach. He is the perennial bench warmer for the Lakers. He can just ride that bench for 10 more years as the assistant coach. Let's bring in Derek Fisher, because you know what? I don't think a lot of these players even listen to Luke Walton. They are young, and you know, they're wild stallions. They're kind of like Yasiel Puig, and we got 3 or 4 of them, which is the problem. We need somebody to come in and like give them court time and actually be disciplined and help them become better players, because even Ingram, I was hoping that he would have been a little bit better, but what can you do? We lost by 3. At least it was a good game. I missed the first quarter. Next time I will get here a little bit earlier, but at least it was a good game. And I don't know who we're playing against next, but yeah, it was going to go to overtime until Lillard made that 3, and it was in Ingram's face. And you know what? It was a little bit disrespectful. It was a little bit disrespectful, but we'll let him have it. And they won. All right, everybody. Did you guys have a good time? All right. Diego, this guy's funny. Can we watch it? Thanks, man. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. That was a fun game. I will see you next time, and I promise the Lakers will get. I'll get better at doing basketball. It took me forever to get in the zone, and when I'm thinking and there's other stuff going on, it just doesn't work. I just have to watch and talk. But at least this dude is funny. That's good to hear. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you next time.